I mean, you would think at some point in time I would feel sorry for these people that have been catfished. I mean, they always have a whole sob story and this, that, and the other. But you put yourself in these situations. You set yourself up for failure every doggone time. We supposed to feel sorry for you? Mm-mm. It's your favorite Auntie MoMo. We are back for another episode review of Catfish, y'all. This is season 8, episode 15, Kirsten and Alex. Before we get into the review, as always, y'all already know my church announcements. If you haven't done so just yet, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Let me know you stopped by. I would sure enough appreciate that. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure the notification bells are turned on so you already know when I got that hot shit dropping. To all my new subscribers, thank y'all so much. I appreciate all the comments. We be chopping it up down in the comment section below, and I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all be leaving me so many dope comments, and I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure to share your auntie out. Also, make sure you are checking out my description box down below. I be trying to tell y'all, I got that hot fire down in there in the description, whatever you need. Body scrubs, handbags, custom-made shirts, whatever it is, a little inspiration, a little tea, a little advice. Check it out in the description box below. Also, make sure to also check out my good girlfriend on here. I couldn't even get that out good. My good girlfriend on here, Cola James. She does a part on her channel called What Would Cola Do, where she gives you some really good advice in a good ass New York accent, son. And she gives it to you real raw, straight, no chasers, like that damn tequila. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, this episode of Catfish, you know, the catfish should end up being creepy, in my opinion, just because he was a little close to home, whoever it was. But I'm ready to give y'all this review because all the same, it was good. So hopefully y'all are ready for this review because I'm ready to give it to you. So what your auntie say? Let's get on up into it, y'all. All right, y'all, look. So check this out. Neve ended up getting this email from this chick named Kirsten, right? Kirsten is a single mom. She's from Fargo, North Dakota. She has a 2-year-old daughter, right? Now, she says that her quarantine done sucked like hell because she's been quarantined in the house with her ex. Her and her ex broke up. Her and the ex been together for 3 years. He is also the father of her child, right? Now, they broke up recently, I believe she said in February, all the way up until this past June when she has moved into her new apartment, which is where she's at now, right? So she says over the last few months, she ended up talking to this guy named Alex. Alex actually ended up sliding into her DMs. And they, you know, started talking from there. Now, she says a few times she was supposed to meet up with Alex, but Alex, the one time she was, you know, she was on her way there to see him, he ended up calling her the day before, saying that his father had a stroke and that he wouldn't be able to meet up with her, right? Now, she also says that days later after he had canceled on her, that she ended up getting a friend request from him on Snapchat. When she opened up the friend request, I mean, you know, she accepted it. When she opened it up, it was just a blank screen and it had a picture. It was just 2 emojis on there, a cat and a fish. So the heifer knows she's being catfished, right? Because he done already came out and said that he's catfishing her. Now, she sends him a message back and is like, okay, cool, I know you catfishing me, but as long as you let me know who it is that you are, then at least, you know what I'm saying, you never know, I can give you a chance and at least I'll feel better about myself. She need to feel better about herself because she done sent him pictures of this good old WAP. And now it could be somebody that she know because, oh, another thing is when before she ended up accepting his friend request on Facebook, which is where he DM'd her, she ended up looking and seeing that they got mutual friends and that he was new to the city of Fargo where she's living at, right? So she's thinking, okay, this whole time I've been talking to you, I done sent you pictures of this good old WAP. and now you telling me that you catfishing me. I don't know who the hell you are. You could be somebody that I'm talking to every day. You could be a complete stranger. Either way it go, I need to know who the hell you is, because you got pictures of this good old WAP. All right, so Neve and Cammy end up reaching out to Kirsten and getting on a little Zoom meeting with her, right? Now, she gives them the rundown about Alex, the guy she's talking to. Now, she also gives them the rundown about Randy, who is her ex-fiance as well as her baby daddy. Now, again, she said her quarantine sucked because this whole time they was together, although they had broken up in February all the way up until this past January, right? Now, she said it made her feel good to be able to, you know, get this attention and for another man to find her attractive other than her ex-fiance Randy, since she had her baby. She said she was going through a phase where she really didn't feel sexy and feel good about herself. Ladies, y'all know that, you know, if y'all got kids, you didn't have babies, you know, you go through a little phase, you know what I'm saying? Anyone that says shit ever went through that, because I have, even though I do think I'm the sexiest motherfucker that I know. That's just me though. You know, I can't speak for nobody else. Shit, if you don't love yourself, who the fuck else is? But what I'm saying is, she was going through this little phase where she just really didn't feel good about herself, and it felt good for her to get this attention from somebody else other than her little punk ass, you know, ex-fiance that she ain't dealing with no doggone more, right? Now, she said that after she had spoken, or she had got the Snapchat from Alex, the catfish and the cat and the fish emoji, letting her know that he was really catfishing her ass. She said after that he disappeared on her ass, went ghost on her ass, and all of this, right? Now, she ain't heard from this motherfucker since, but he ended up sending a Snapchat friend request to her best friend, Cassie. He sent a message to Cassie asking how Kirsten was doing and if she was doing okay. Shortly after that, he ends up sending her a Snapchat friend request. Now, she hadn't heard from the mofo. He done up and disappeared on her ass and all of that, right? Now, she says that she tried to do her own little investigation, you know what I'm saying, because he had her messed up. So she tried to do a Google search on his pictures and find nothing. He said that he worked in the radiology department of the hospital in Fargo. This happened and searched up radiology roster, nigga, you ain't on there. They ain't seen no Alex Jacob, no doggone where. So he done lied about that. So Cammy and Neve asked her, you know, what happened with the whole pictures, you know, little coochie cat pictures that you were sending him. She said that he asked for the pictures and that she sent them to him. She never asked for no pictures back, and he never sent any pictures back. She told him she don't want no pictures. She want to see the real thing in live, in color, in my face. I don't blame her. Don't send me no pictures. That's nasty. If you a woman out there and you like dick pics, hey, you know, that's on you. I ain't even mad at you, girl. Do you, boo-boo? But what's the dick? I mean, what? You know, to each his own. You know, you do you, boo-boo. But again, she thought it was real weird when he reached out to her homegirl, Cassie. Because what was weird about that, she was like, I don't know how he could have reached out to my homegirl, Cassie, if, you know, that was just random, like for him to reach out to her on Snapchat, not on nothing else but on Snapchat. It was real weird, right? Now, she says that she's dating this new dude named Ryan, that they've been longtime friends for the last 5 years, and that he knows her ex, Randy, as well. They're all from the same little circle of friends, right? Now, first she says that they're just dating, but later on she slips and says that that's her boyfriend, and all of that. So this new little boyfriend, little that she got named Ryan. Now, she says that her ex Randy does know that she's dating somebody new, but the ex doesn't know that it's the friend Ryan, right? Now, Neve and Cammy are speculating that maybe it could either be her ex that wants her, because she says that her ex Randy still wants her back. They're thinking maybe it could be the new guy that she's with, Ryan, because she just so happened to meet Ryan around the same time that she met Alex, thinking that maybe Alex was trying to, you know, play it off to be somebody else, just to see if she was really out there trying to be single. And then when she started dating him, that's why he kind of disappeared, right? So Neve and Cammy asked to see pictures of Alex. He looks like he's a young black college kid, you know, like a little mixed looking surfer dude or whatever, right? So Neve and Cammy are like, you know, send me all the information you got, because The shit is weird anyway. And then they speculating like, what if it could be your homegirl? Because it's so weird that she of all people gets a message asking about you from this dude that you was talking to, that you was being catfished from. Like, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Make it make sense. So what's the day of investigation? Neve gets all the information from Kirsten. She sends it in the email. She also says that her BFF Cassie's supposed to end up calling them when she get a little break at work or whatever, right? So Neve runs the pictures that he has of Alex, don't end up finding nothing. Ends up running Alex's name through IG, finds his real IG, finds pictures of him. It seems legit, like it's really this guy. Neve ends up sending him a message like, yo, look here. This Neve, you know, your local neighborhood catching bitches out here catfishing. I need you to holler back at me because there's some suspicious shit going on out here. We need to know if you got something to do with it, right? He ends up calling him back, get on the little Zoom. He looks surprised as hell, don't know what the hell is going on. Turns out he ain't been talking to Kirsten. He is a 20-year-old little college kid, surfer boy, out here living his best goddamn life. So it ain't him that's talking to Kirsten. Next, they end up searching her ex-fiance Randy's IG. This nigga still got pictures of them up there, engagement photos, pictures of them kissing out. This nigga is hurt, y'all. He still got her pictures up, still got he in a relationship and all that. It's sad. They end up sending him a message like, look here, I need you to holler back at me. This is Neve from Catfish. There's some shit going down, right? So they end up then searching her new boo, Ryan, his IG. Don't really find nothing on that, right? Next thing you know, Randy ends up zooming in, talking with them. He ends up giving them the tea on Kristen and how they broke up, and you know how it was real sad and he was going through this. They got their own place, whoop-de-whoop, yada, yada, yada. Cammy ass slips up and asks Randy how does he feel about her now dating Ryan. This nigga Randy say, what the fuck you mean she dating Ryan? I ain't know nothing about a word. He gets so pissed off, y'all, he had to go outside, smoke a square. He was so goddamn mad. And he was like, well, look here. Ooh, my bad. Shit, Cammy. We gonna call you back, you know what I'm saying? We gonna give you some time to calm down. You end up finding anything out, you know, you let us know. We find out anything, we gonna let you know. He on that, with that cigarette, yeah. I'm gonna need you niggas to call me back and let me know something. As soon as they hang up, Cammy like, ooh, bitch. Did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. And he was like, damn, I guess we should have left that goddamn part out. It's too late now. Cammy like, okay, so you gonna call Kirsten for me and tell her that you did it? And he said, bitch, nah, we both did it. We both done said something. Even though you said it, you know, I'll take partial blame in this. Because, you know what I'm saying, we here because of me. You know, I am the catfish nigga. But, nah, bitch, it all wasn't on me. You had something to do with this, too. So he ends up sending Kirsten a text message. Was like, my bad, we fucked up. I'm so sorry. This nigga gonna send the emoji, a white dude emoji and a black chick. They both like, the Kanye shrug, my bad. I said that's fucked up, Neve. Now she finna have to deal with baby daddy drama all goddamn night because of your ass. So then they end up getting a Zoom ding dong coming in, and it's the BFF Cassie. You know, she was supposed to call later on, right? She done got a little break from work or whatever, right? So she says that she ended up getting a random friend request from Alex, and then when she, of course, when she opened it up, he asked about Kirsten, and she was like, you know, she doing good, you know, fine, you know, whatever. Who the hell is this? So she says it was weird because her Snapchat information is not on any of her social medias. So whoever found her on Snapchat has to have her phone number and found her that way. Now, I'm not too familiar with Snapchat, but I know that's one reason why I took Snapchat off my phone when I did have it, because different co-workers was just like, oh, no, your Snapchat was so funny. I'm like, how the fuck you know that? Oh, because I seen it on your Snapchat. Ah, you think that? You ain't even my friend. Well, no, girl, you just put in your phone and you can find it. Oh, word? Bitch, let me take this shit off my motherfucker. Delete. No. We can't. So if you go try to find Red Wine Diva 23, she ain't there. She ain't Snapchatted nothing. Now that I know that the feds is watching like that. So BFF Cassie was like, whoever it is got to be in our circle some kind of way because they got my phone number, right? But this what I will tell you though. You need to look out for her ex, this nigga named Tad. He crazy than the motherfucker. And he didn't take the breakup too well. When they broke up, Neve was like, oh, word. Cassie like, word. If it's anybody that's going to be out here doing this old weird-ass, petty-ass, creepy-ass stalker shit, it's going to be his ass because he crazy. So they end up searching Tad. Is it Tad or Tad? Tad. They end up searching Tad's IG. Don't really find nothing on there. They just see like, he another black dude living his best life. I ain't worried about nothing. So they end up sending him a message. And he was like, look here, it's your local catfish and catbitch and all that shit. I need you to call me back, holler at me through the Zoom or whatever, or even text me because there's some shit going down. I need to know if you got something to do with it, right? So y'all, next day they call Kirsten, and like we all know, she had to deal with baby daddy drama all night because Cammy loose lips. Cammy, you already know you my bitch, but girl, you weren't supposed to have said nothing, girl. But they end up giving Kirsten a rundown, the tea of everything that they find out. And then she also says, so then Neve is like, you know what? Bump that. I'm gonna go ahead and send this nigga Alex a friend request on Snapchat and just let him know, you know what I'm saying? We know what's good. Why don't you go ahead and reveal who the hell you are? Neve ends up sending Alex a friend request, tells him, nigga, what's good? We already know what the hell is popping. He ends up sending a message back, Alex does, and was like, I don't know, I already fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to say nothing now. I don't want to hurt her anymore. Neve responds back like, look here, she's a strong woman. She can take whatever she needs to take. You just need to say who the hell you is. Alex gonna respond back, I know she a strong woman. That's why I rocks with her. Neve was like, what? Then Alex gonna respond back, was like, you know what, gonna bump that. Send me the Zoom number, right? Child, next thing you know, it's a bing dong. Look, skinny white dude pops up on there. He looking all sad like a puppy dog and shit. Come to find out, Kirsten knows who he is. His name is Justin. Y'all know who this nigga Justin is? He is the friend of her crazy ex-boyfriend, Tad. The black dude that she was with. The crazy one. After her and Tad broke up, he tried to shoot his shot at her, but she shot his ass down. Now, what had happened was she actually thought this nigga Justin hated her ass. Because when her and Tad finally broke up, they had a big ass fight, a big ass argument. Some shit went down. Tad ended up getting in trouble. Everybody in that whole clique, because it was a tight-knit group friends of theirs, right? But when that fight broke out, everybody blamed Kirsten. Nobody was on her side. So after that, nobody talked to her no more. It's been over 5 years. He tried twice to shoot a shot at her. Twice she shot his ass down. So he's like, I just thought that maybe if I knew her type that I would try to talk to her at first, and I felt bad about it, and I felt bad that I had pictures of that good old WAP. I went ahead and deleted them, and I felt bad about everything, and I just thought if maybe you knew me and you got to know me, that maybe it could be a chance between us. And she like, Negro, no. White boy, I shouldn't say Negro. White boy, no. Like, you wrong. This is what I thought was creepy as hell. He had already known that she is into black men because, of course, he is the friend of Tad, her ex, the crazy nigga. So he goes and tries to holler at her as who he is. She shoots his ass down, goes back again, think maybe she was tripping that first time. Maybe she didn't see me with her good eye. Let her see me on this side. She shoots his ass down again. So he then goes and makes a fake profile of a black dude and catfishes her that way. You ought to feel double dumb. You ought to feel double down dumb. Really triple dumb. Because you already tried twice. Then you go as somebody else. You can't even go as yourself. So you go, really? Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga. That's messed up. So she ends up telling him, well, look here, ain't nothing changed but the weather. I still don't want your ass. I don't even want to be your damn friend. Ain't nothing we need to talk about. And my homegirl Cammy got in his ass too. Like, nigga, that's like wishful thinking. What'd she do? Oops, she did it again. She don't want your ass. And you wrong for that. And you need to move on from that. And that's just crazy. Don't do that shit no more. That's just crazy. So she tells him, like, we ain't got to take no break and come back and talk later. I'm done. No, I ain't going to be able to do it. She sends him scurrying on his little old way, looking sad as hell. 2-month follow-up, she ain't talked to his ass. She's working on her relationship with Ryan. Justin still feels bad. He's deleted the pictures. He's feeling super remorseful, and he hopes that one day she can forgive him. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. That was crazy, y'all. If y'all seen that episode, let me know what y'all think about him posing as a black dude, catfishing her like that. Because he know that's her type, nigga. That's her type. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know if there was anything that I missed, drop it down below and let me know. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And your Auntie Mo will see y'all in the next video. Peace out.